Hey everyone, Chris here with Platinum Reviews, and I just wanted to do a quick before you buy video for Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Now, before I begin, don't forget to hit that sub button and like the video if you like what I put out. It helps me out a lot and lets me know to keep doing what I'm doing. This is my first before you buy video ever. I've just been seeing a lot of slack that Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance has been getting, and a lot of negative feedback, and I wanted to kind of clarify some things as how I feel. Now, I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, any of them. I've never read any of the books. I understand the lore, and I've seen stuff from Dungeons and Dragons, but I've never really got into it. Not because I haven't want to, I just haven't been able to, or nobody else really plays it. So I'm living vicariously through this game, if you will. I was very excited to play this, and I really wanted to get this out and let you guys see because a lot of these reviews, people are like, it's not fun, it's glitchy, it's repetitive, and yes, it is very glitchy. Yes, it is very buggy, but it's fun. I really am enjoying my time with this game, and I wanted to kind of show you guys just a glimpse of the game and let you see for yourself. The cool thing about games is not every single person views a game the exact same way. So just because I'm saying like, hey, I'm enjoying it, you might think it sucks. So as a avid Dungeons and Dragons fan, you might go into it and be like, I don't know about that. And as a newcomer, you might like it more. I don't know the thought process of somebody who loves Dungeons and Dragons and enjoys everything about it, how good the game is. But as a newcomer, I'm enjoying myself. The game is kind of repetitive, so pretty much what you do is you start a match, you have a choice between four different characters. One thing I dislike about the game so much is you can't create your character. You're stuck with these four base characters, which are characters from the Dungeons and Dragons lore, and they're pretty much just there. They don't have any life about them. They're just kind of bland. There's no backstory to them. When you're doing the story missions and everything, it's more focused on the enemies that you're facing and not your actual character. So, in my opinion, I feel like it would have been better to let me create my character than to make me play as these characters that are well known and them have no real anything about him, any real character about him. I just really dislike that. I think that was a real big miss for this game. Now the game is also very, very buggy. Now there's differences between glitches and bugs. Glitches are funny and cool to see, and you're like, haha, that's funny. Bugs, no. Characters are disappearing. You're fighting. I had it happen multiple times where I was fighting a boss and the boss disappeared. He was not there. I was like, okay, I don't know who I'm fighting right now, and then I die because I don't know where the boss is. I've had that happen. I just lots of little bugs here and there. It really does sour the game, and it makes it to where it's worse. The game has potential. The game has a lot of potential, and I hope that the developer continues to build on that and fixes all those bugs. Because if it wasn't as buggy as it is, I think the game would be a lot more enjoyable. As far as the repetitiveness, I can definitely see where people are coming from. You're doing the same missions over and over again. You have dungeons, you have acts that you can complete. Once you complete all the acts, you can do the dungeons. But I think it kind of works out because you have these four different players you can play as, so you can swap out between them, level up each character individually. There's a lot of different things to do, a lot of different gear to unlock. I'm really enjoying my time. I'm currently probably about 10 hours in, probably less, but I played it all day today while I was working. Shh. But yeah, I really, really enjoy it so far. Now, the game is four-player co-op, or you can play solo. I played the same mission today over and over and over just to try out if it would get boring. And yeah, it was a little bit stale doing the same mission over and over by myself. But I was still enjoying myself. You're still killing people. You're still learning the mechanics as you play. Like, I enjoyed myself. The game is a lot funner with people, though. I've only played with me and one other person, and I have plans on playing with other people. And if you want to play with me, let me know in the comments below. I can definitely use another on PlayStation. But with people, it is a lot funner than by yourself. I will say that right away. That being said, I'm enjoying myself by myself too, but I can see the game getting old a lot faster if you're soloing than if you're playing multiplayer. So if you have somebody else to play with, definitely play it. The game is not cross-platform from what I was seeing. So if somebody is playing it on Xbox and you're playing it on PlayStation or PC, you can't play amongst each other. You can play cross-generation, but not cross-console, which kind of stinks, especially since the game is out on Xbox Game Pass and you can get it for free on there versus PlayStation where you'd have to pay $40 for it. Now, that's another thing. The game is only $40, so would I say buy the game with it only being $40? And I would say definitely check it out. I'm enjoying my time. For it being $40, I can easily see myself putting in that 40 hour of gameplay and or $48 worth of gameplay into it. I really think there is enough of this game to be worth the $40, and I would highly suggest checking it out. I plan on platinuming the game. I don't know how long it's going to take because the platinum trophy looks crazy, but it is what it is. But let me know in the comments below if you want to play with me. Definitely check it out, guys. I give this a yes that you should buy it. It's $40 on PlayStation and free on Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, check it out.